Hi, this is Sue Scanlon, and I'd like to share with you my author study on MoWillems. He was born in 1968 in Illinois and grew up in New Orleans, telling stories and drawing. Do I really look like that? That's better. Continue. Thanks, Pigeon. Well, he especially loved reading Peanuts comics because he could then draw Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Did he really write to Charles Schulz saying he wanted a job when he died? Yes, but instead he went to college in New York and studied film and animation. I heard he worked on Sesame Street. That's right. Mo developed characters such as Susie Cabluzzi and won 6 Emmys for his work. What a name! He also created Sheep in the Big City for the Cartoon Network and the Offbeats for Nickelodeon. He wanted to try writing children's books. After 5 years of trying, he finally had a breakthrough. I think I like this next part. An editor saw Mo's doodles of a pigeon and encouraged him to develop the character into a book. And a star was born. Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus was his first children's book and won a Caldecott honor in 2004. I remember like it was yesterday. He was on a roll because the next year, Knuffle Bunny, A Cautionary Tale, won a Caldecott honor in 2005. What's so special about a bunny? Humph. Well, he used cartoon characters on top of a background of photographs portraying a New York neighborhood, his Brooklyn neighborhood. And all kids can relate to losing their favorite friend. They might even go boneless, like Trixie, based on his real daughter. Next came Knuffle Bunny 2, A Case of Mistaken Identity, which also won a Caldecott honor in 2008, and Knuffle Bunny Free, An Unexpected Diversion. Let's get back to the important stuff. Me. Okay, Pigeon, let me get ready and we will get back to you. Why don't you go grab a snack in the kitchen? I made you a hot dog. Zoom. MoWillems' style is very simplistic pencil drawings. He wants children to be able to draw them on their own and incorporate them into their own stories. His stories are best read aloud with lots of emotion, and to be able to do that, he has the composition created with different moods based on the speech bubbles. Really large, big, bold letters is the pigeon screaming, for example. And repetition helps the young readers learn to read. There are questions throughout his stories, and it makes it very interactive and fun, one of my favorite parts. He also started to create easy readers. He had heard that they were really difficult because of the limited vocabulary, but he tried anyway, and Elephant and Piggy books were born. They're about friendship and the delicate nature of friendship, and the acceptance that is required for it. Extremely important topic for youngsters. His first Elephant and Piggy series book is Today I Will Fly, and 24 others were released, most of which landing on the New York Times bestseller list, and 7 earning the Theodore Seuss Geisel Award or honor. I'm back! What'd I miss? All right, we'll talk about the Pigeon series. Yippee! The characters talk to the reader, which makes it really fun. It would be rude not to. Pigeon is grouchy sometimes. He's persistent and demanding. Maybe I shouldn't be talking to you. Don't worry, kids love him. He's familiar, he's funny, and lovable. Well, bring on the kids. First, let's talk about what makes a great read aloud, Pigeon. Lots of expression, silliness, of course, voice variations, acting it out, what could be more fun, and lots of questions. Let's make it really interactive. For example, the bus driver leaves the reader in charge. Can you watch things for a while? He asks. Oh, and don't let the pigeon drive the bus. Pigeon begs. I'll be your best friend. I bet your mom would let me. Anne pleads. I have dreams, you know. Until he finally loses it. Let me drive the bus. Don't worry. The bus driver comes back and the reader is off the hook. And don't feel too bad for Pigeon. He's already on to his next big idea. Kids will easily identify with the frustration of not getting what they want. And they'll laugh at how silly Pigeon is and how he deals with it all. Here's an example of MoWillems interacting with a classroom with his story.
Would you like to hear a pigeon story? Yeah!
And that's how silly he is before he even starts the story. Let's take a look at further along in the clip and see him to start reading.
Let's hear. Don't. Let's hear you say no. Oh, come on. We can do better than that. Let's hear you say no. Pigeons have tiny ears. Let's hear you say no. They open up the book and the pigeon's dreaming of buses. He loves buses so much. He wants to marry them. Oh, here comes the bus driver. Hi, I'm the bus driver. Listen, I've got to leave for a little while, so can you watch things for me until I get back? Yeah! Thanks. Oh, and remember...
So even as he's just starting the story, he's being really silly, he's being interactive, and it shows a great example of adding to the text words that aren't even on the page, and he gets them involved. And he's not afraid to have them speak out because he grabs their attention right back again. So you can probably see why I chose MoWillems. He's so great at having interactive read-alouds. And I really like to have the kids listen and respond to his stories. And children will have the opportunity to create their own stories and be able to draw his characters real easily. And there are lots and lots of great teacher resources available to go along with many of his books. For example, on the pigeonpresents.com website, there are teacher's guides. There's one for 2 of his pigeon books, and another for Knuffle Bunny. And you can even search on Pinterest and other websites and find more lesson plans. This one's done by a librarian. And on his website, MoWillems Doodles, it's a blog spot. You can get information there. And again, on that Pigeon Presents, there's lots of fun games to try out, and it gives a comprehensive list of all of MoWillems' books as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed MoWillems as much as I do, and you'll give it a try. Thanks so much. Bye.